You know, I got to give credit to Minnesota State. They played a good football game. They made the plays they had to make to win the football game. The big moments, there's some big third down conversions. Our quarterback's a very good athlete. We knew he had the ability to extend plays, and he did a couple times at big moments. You know, he outran kids a little bit, and we just angle-wise, we didn't get it done. They did a good job with some of the zone cutback stuff. We missed a lot of tackles today that normally we don't. However, you got to give credit to the guys who run the ball. Offensively, they got a very good defense. We had some opportunities where we had the ball in the score zone, didn't get it done. You know, it's one of them days. And, you know, you get it again. You got to give credit to them. We may have lost this game back week 7. If we could have won that one, maybe we had the home game. I think home team's going to win this game a lot of times. So I don't feel like we played our best football today. All year long, I felt like if we play our best, we're going to win. I don't think we played our best football today. Some token is I don't want to take away from Minnesota State's year and the fact that they played a good football game and won.
Great. Next questions, please.
Travis, I guess, what do you think the difference was with this defense today and why they were just able to prevent the big plays that could be your scramble?
We just didn't execute. It comes down to execution every week, and we preach that, we stress that, we didn't execute today.
David, for you, what was it like chasing the quarterback around? You guys did a great job with it at times, but it seemed like you know, you guys would be so close, and you know, coming up with a big play only to see him kind of extend it a little bit farther. I mean, were you guys gassed by the end of the fourth quarter?
No, I mean, I don't speak for myself when chasing him, but I feel we put ourselves in a good position throughout the week by running the ball and going at an up-tempo pace that, you know, by fourth quarter we still can play. We just didn't make as many plays as they did.
Was there any point where you look up at the clock and start to see it ticking away, you know, as they make some of those third down conversions, and you guys are just, I mean, was there just any points where you're just thinking, man, we just really need to get off the field here and get our offense another chance?
Yeah, I mean, that's every third down. Every time we go on the field as a defense, you know, our goal is to get off the field, get 3 and out, just so we can put our offense out there. Because, I mean, they're capable of a lot of things that we've seen in the past week. So that's just our goal every time we step foot on the field.
For your coach, kind of same thing as they would convert some of those third downs, especially in the fourth quarter. It just seemed like it had to be exasperating to, and maybe kind of a helpless feeling as you're watching them kind of extend those drives and just keep.
I don't think I ever was helpless. I don't think I ever felt that way. Even the last, you know, even when we're back up, well, I just had a feeling we were going to make a play. And Travis got flushed a little bit, scrambled right, Croc's open beyond the sticks, Tyron's open beyond the sticks, and Travis is open a little bit, getting flushed out of there. So I don't think we're tired either. I think we're a little banged up at linebacker. We're starting our 4th blank linebacker of the year. All the first 3 guys that gotten hurt. He's playing another position. We had some kids out of position, a little bit linebacker, a little bit that hurt us at times. But I don't think the kids were gassed. We're in great condition. I mean, they did a good job. They ran the ball when they had to. I think their defense was pretty good.
Coach, what happened to Wallace Carter?
Had concussion. Got it in the Duluth game actually. It hit it from me. He was doing some things at halftime. I don't want to get too graphic. In Henderson, and I just thought it was nerves. And then I asked him after the game, and he made a statement, Coach, I got hit. My son and Juergins ran into each other against Duluth, and he's been sick because of the headaches. And for the best case of that kid, that's what we did.
How do you think that affected you? You guys, you know, rotated a lot of linebackers this year, and you're down to your final 4 against a team that just continues to run and, you know, pound you.
Well, it wasn't a pounding, that's for sure. They weren't knocking us off the ball. They were cutting it back behind the tight end. We just didn't have answers back behind that. There's a difference between getting knocked off the ball and you know, I think Duluth knocked us off the ball pretty good. He's in here, but they blocked us off the ball pretty good. It was just, I think Coach King does a great job. He used to coach at UNO. They did a great job with that same kind of stuff, cutting back and just trying to find the answer. The 12 personnel was hard against them. And, we made plays and we just didn't finish some drives on offense. And then on 3rd down a couple times, I don't know what down with the pass interference call. I don't know if it was 3rd down or 2nd down. That was a huge play. That was a huge play right there. I'm talking about the one that got called on us. Anxious to watch it.
For Michael Hill, he, you know, obviously not his best day. I think probably statistically, I think it might have been his worst day of the year.
It has a lot to do with Minnesota State.
But for him, I mean, he ends the year as Division II's top rusher. He's still going to get to go to Alabama. I mean, you just talk about the season he had and that.
But it's difficult to talk about these seniors anyway, just because it's over for them. It's a difficult, any senior class, when it's over, it's hard. It's just so hard. And you have that feeling, okay, now we have to start back over with whatever. And they're a special group. We really enjoyed them, and we're going to continue with them. They're always going to be Griffons. And the pain is immense right now, but when you step back from the fire of it, you're going to be able to realize this was a great year. We advanced to the quarterfinals. We won a conference championship, and what I feel is the best conference in America. It was just a great year, and we got beat by a good team today, and they have a shot to win it.
Did you feel it was a pretty key sequence when Juergins intercepted, it kind of stalled the momentum, and then you guys go 3 and out? I mean, how tough was that?
I know we had a wrong route ran in that process too. That was a big moment. Another big play was Reggie Jordan continues to make great catches, and he just didn't come away quite like he normally does with that big catch. There was just some near misses that when you watch this film, and I don't know if I'll be able to watch it for several weeks. I'm still recruiting now, but there was just a lot of things we probably see that we could have made a big difference in things. So that was obviously the big scene. We didn't stop them there. They just drove it and scored. It took a lot of time off the clock. And we only had one more shot. We get called for a block in the back and kick up return. We're backed up. Then we get the sacks, almost a safety. Now you're back there. There's a sequence there. We're going to probably go for a 4th down anyway. Now you're back way up. I don't know. I probably was going to punt the football there on the foot line. If we don't even pass, probably punt it and just try to use the timeouts there. It was a really difficult decision what to do there. If we got within a stick and less than a stick to go, I probably would have went for it.
Did Michael Hill have the best individual season of any Missouri Western player in your
it's one of them for sure. I mean, he broke the rushing career record. David Bass had some very good years. We've had some kids have great receiver years. He passing yards, what we're giving this guy had an unbelievable touchdown year. I mean, you have 49 touchdowns and you're responsible for it. But we've had a lot of kids who play good football here, and Michael certainly was one of them.
Travis, did you think it was more a difference of the defensive line kind of collapsed in your pocket, or was it, they made some adjustments in the secondary to throw you off a little bit?
I missed some people. There's some long routes running, and they're a good defense. We knew that coming in. But the same token is we faced good defenses before, and we didn't execute. I didn't execute. I can take a lot of the blame for some of that. We just didn't execute.
How did this defense compare to some of the better ones that you faced this year, like the Northwest defense?
I mean, like I said, they're a good defense. I mean, good defense is good defense. No matter how you look at it, the crowd did a great job of energizing them. 17 points should be enough. It should be enough, and we didn't do our job today.
Stephen, after the pick, it seemed like a big moment. The defense, really seemed to get a boost from that. But I mean, you guys are almost immediately back out on the field after the 3 and out. What was that kind of turnaround like from kind of the high of the interception to going back out and having to try to come up with another big stop there?
Well, that's our job anyways. Every time we come out here, we got to get a stop. And offense has won us some big games in the past, and I feel like we need to step up and make some plays this time. And there on that last drive, I missed a tackle on that 3rd down, let them convert. And, so I can take a lot of blame for that.
Considering the quarterback's ability to escape, I mean, was it just tough, reading this and, keying on certain players?
I mean, it was kind of similar to the Duluth kid, He can extend plays like he does, and, like Travis said, we just didn't execute on defense. We didn't make the plays that we should have made.
David, as a senior, can you just kind of sum up, being a part of, the best era in Griffin football history to this point? I mean, how much pride can you guys take in leaving, saying, you led the best season ever and really 4, great seasons in a row?
I mean, I'm definitely proud to be a part of this team, and I mean, it was bound to happen. We had a class of 20+ seniors, and work as hard as we worked. I mean, it was coming, but in the end, we didn't reach our ultimate goal. And I know there's a lot of people in here that, is not satisfied with that. I mean, we can be proud we got the conference, and we made it this far, but any competitor is not going to be satisfied with this.
Final question. Coach, just, having David on your side these last couple of years, I mean, how important, I guess, was he today? I mean, just, a lot of unblockable plays, it looked like.
Yeah, he made some big plays for us. At times he flushed it the other way and he got out of there. Again, it's hard to tell a lot of times on defense until you watch stuff. It's easy to see the stuff on the perimeter. But he is who he is. He's a great football player, and his football career is not over. He's going to, whether he makes it or not, it's up to him, but he's going to get wearing an NFL helmet next August. That'll happen.
Thanks very much, Coach Partridge. Appreciate it, guys.